Good morning, everybody in UBA TV land. We are here at beautiful Greensboro, North Carolina at Triad Lanes. We've got a great matchup today between Outkasts and Phoenix Fire. We're going to start off on the scratch pair today, and we're going to have on Outcasts, we got Marcel Banks, Emily Kyle, and Sean Wade bowling against Derek Mendez, Melanie Bannicky, and Richard Erickson of Phoenix Fire. So it's going to be strikes galore in this place because everybody likes to strike in Triad, except me. I can't carry here, but that's another story. So they're going to get kicked off here in a second, and sit back and enjoy the ride, guys. Starting off here for Phoenix Fire is Derek Mendez. I like his jersey. No carry. Sounds like me. Got Marcel Banks for Outcast leading off over here. Let's see what kind of look he's got today. Nice and easy. Shakes him down. Gets him going. Getting the energy started early. Here we go. Nice spare from Mr. Mendez. Emily Kyle up on the left lane, bowling for two. Nice little weak 10 there. She'll spare that up. Got Melanie Bannicky on the right lane. 210 average on the scratch pair. On paper, Outcast is got a pretty big advantage on this pair here, but you never know. Any given Sunday. Emily with a nice cover of the 10 pin there. Melanie with the 6-7-10 split here. Let's see what kind of a spare shooter she is. Yeah, she got the wood. Sean Wade, Swade, up here on the left lane. This guy kills this place. Yeah, and starts off slapping the 10 out. And up on the right lane, we got Richard Erickson. Mongo smash. Oh, he gets all of that one. Oh, blower 7. That was a good shot. Derek comes back from the 8 spare in the first, 10 back on the second. All right, spared up. Yeah, on paper, like I said, this matchup is pretty wide. Marcel Banks averages 238. Emily averages 243. Sean Wade 234. Phoenix Fire, their high average is 216. So this could be a blowout, or this could be one of those wow moments. So you never know. Like I said, any given Sunday, and today is Sunday, so we'll see what happens. Marcel just lucky to leave the 4 pin. Looks like the right lane's hooking a little more than the left lane. And nice shot from Melanie. This little comeback from the open in the first frame. Marcel with a nice spare. So in the matchups today, on handicap 1, looks like Phoenix Fire is getting 34 pins from Outcasts, and on handicap 2, they are getting 21 pins, Phoenix Fire is. So up and down the board, Outkasts is a really strong team, and Phoenix Fire is really going to have to step up today if they're going to come anywhere close to beating them. But you know, this place is known to bring out the best in everybody. So we'll see what happens here in the next game or so. Back-to-back 10 pins for Emily Kyle. Makes one, misses one. But she's really good in this house, so she'll figure it out. I said Shawn Wade, though. Shawn Wade owns this place. Little left of target, rings a 10 pin. All right, Shawn Wade's going to clean his spare up. It's pretty even through 2 frames, so don't count out Phoenix Fire. Not yet, anyway. Ooh. Marcel leaked that one a little bit to the right, recovered, and slaps out the little blower 7 pin. Nice double there for Derek Mendez, trying to keep him close. Emily, back-to-back 10 pins to see if she makes the adjustment. Gets it out a little wide. And a 7 pin this time. Looks like she made the adjustment. The ball just didn't make the corner hard enough. Melanie trying to double here after open frame in the first. That looks pretty good. Oh, another blower 7 pin. Oh. All right, nice spare for Emily. Kind of excited to get to game 3. We'll get over there to handicap 1 and watch Naja Owens, a PWBA titleist. That'll be fun to watch. Shawn Wade looks a little better. He shakes him down. All right. See if Richard Erickson can get up here and throw a strike. Yeah, I mean they're hanging tough early. They can sneak a couple of points off of this pair. They have a shot. Oh, that one's in the middle of the lane. Oh, and he goes Brooklyn. It's all right. Looks good up on the scoreboard. So he's got a double. Derek on the left lane. He's trying to comes in a little bit high, leaves the 310. Marcel with a good shot. Rips the rack. Throwing wood all over the place. Chops the spare. All right, they're going to have to throw some strikes to hang. All right, Emily on the right lane. That looks a lot better. That's 10 back. There's the adjustment. Get out of there, 10 pin. Melanie with a good shot. She likes that left lane. Got to figure something out on the right lane. Sean Wade likes it. 10 back. All right, don't let him get hot. He'll throw the next 20 in a row. Wobbly 8-pin down there on the left lane. Richard looks like he come around that one a little bit too much and just didn't make the corner. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to say nothing about that shot. Just a terrible frame altogether there. He's going to have to throw some strikes to get back in this game. All right, Marcel up on the left lane, working on a double. Gets that one out, likes it. 10 back. That was one of his better shots. All right. Melanie, see if she figures something out on this on the right lane. Another 7-pin. Well, I mean, she's making good shots. Can't, you know. They'll fall eventually. Emily getting lined up now. There's a double. Nice spare from Melanie. Hanging tough. Throwing good shots. That right lane is just not cooperating. Sean Wade on the left lane. I'm predicting 10 back on this one as well. This guy's a shot maker here, buddy. Oh, not a 5-pin. We got a situation here. Yeah, that's the one thing about Triad. You miss a little bit left, and that ball just escaped. And you see a lot of 5-pins in the middle of the lane. You got to get it out to the break point. All right, covers up the situation. Whiff. Richard Erickson missing a 10-pin. They got to make them spares, man. If not, they're going to have to throw a lot more strikes. Derek trying to rebound. 10-pin. Got his work cut out for him. This game could get ugly quick. Outcast seems to have figured it out. They're stringing strikes, and they're starting to struggle. Phoenix Fire. Got half a game left. Anything can happen, but it's not looking good. Marcel gets that one in a little bit. Oh, and trips out the 7-10. That's some power there. Marcel's up there slinging wood today. That's a 4-bagger. Yeah, Melanie likes that left lane. That right lane is just not cooperating. If she figures it out, she's going to string some strikes. Emily gets it out. 10 back. Emily's another one. She could throw a 7, 8, 9 bagger like it's nothing. She gets lined up. She'll string them for you. Oh no! Oh no, he didn't. No! Yes, he did. No! Survey says. Sean Way with a great shot. Yeah, this is getting ugly early. Can't make spares. You got to throw strikes, and throwing it into the gutter ain't going to help. But he gets the spare on the gutter ball. Little Derek Mendez. He's gonna have to move or trust that ball to the right, because he keeps tugging everything and going Brooklyn. That's a better shot on the spare. Talking to himself. It's not good when you're talking to yourself early. Marcel looking for 5. And he shakes him down. He's got the light hit going. He's got the high flush going. Look out for this guy. All right, Melanie, let's see if you can hit the right lane. Not bad, not bad. Oh, just a little high. It's a 4-pin. Emily looking for 3. And trips to 10 out. That's 4. That's a 4-bagger for the mama to be again. Just looking at some scores, handicap 1 looks pretty close. Phoenix Fire's getting 33 pins. And handicap 2 looks pretty close over there, with Phoenix Fire getting 21 pins. So, I don't know. Scratch might get blown out, but the other two, they got a chance to win some points. There goes Richard. That's a 10-back shot. Nice recovery from the gutter spare. Yeah, Derek's struggling. He does not have a pretty good look. He's either going to have to change balls or move or something. This house typically, the closer you can get the ball to you have your break point closer to the gutter, the better off you are. You play the middle of the lanes here, and you're in trouble. Marcel's got him figured out. He's going to get the ball out to about, that was about 8. Brings a 10 pin. Didn't quite get it out as far as he should have. He knows it, but he'll spare it up. Just keeping an eye on some of the other pairs around here. I know we're not covering everybody, but I see some front sixes, front seven on the pair next to the one we're covering. Got a couple of 280 possible games going on. We got a front six over there, two pairs to the left. Might have some 300 shot in here today. It's not out of the question, not in this place. Emily with a great shot. There's another one. That's a 5-bagger. Yeah, this one's getting ugly. Melanie trying to keep it as clean as possible. Them 9 spares. Ain't hacking it. Not when your opponent across from you's got a 5-bagger and the leadoff guy, and the leadoff guy on the other lane's got 2 opens in a row and can't throw a strike. Sean Wade trying to put the first nail in the coffin, and that's 10 back. Yeah, that's about a 120 pin lead right now. 2 frames to go.
Right here, Wanda, let's go. All right, Noah.
All right. Looks like Derek moved a little bit right, and he's still, it goes to the face, but carries a strike. But his look is not really good today. All right, foundation frame. Outkasts trying to spread it out as much as possible, gain them extra pins for the rest of the pairs, total pins. Because the other two, handicap 1 and handicap 2, they're pretty close. There he goes, nice little shot there. Good setup in the 9th for a big game. Hey, she finally gets a strike on the right lane. Melanie sets herself up for the 10th. Emily trying to take it off the sheet here after a couple of 10 pins and a 7 pin. 10 pin. She can get this. That 5-bagger is huge, though. Yeah, we got an 8-bagger, front 8 on the 17 and 18 we'll keep an eye on. Might get to see some 300s today. All right, Emily cleans up that 10 pin. It leads up over 100. Looking to add more. Sean Wade on a 3-bagger, looking for a 4-bagger here. Set himself up in the 9th frame for a big 10th. Oh! Hip check the 10 pin out. That's a 4-bagger. Somebody made a spare and everybody clapped for him. Must be struggling. Oh, Marcel gets that one right. That's the look. That is the look. That is the triad look right there. 15 to about 5-6 down lane. Ball runs through the pins. Great. The one thing about Triad, though, when they start to transition, they transition quick. So these guys got to be prepared to start jumping left at any moment. You guys might be able to see it. The guy getting ready to get up on 18. He's got the front 8 looking for the front 9 over here. Yeah, if he gets this one, we'll cover his 10th frame. That looks pretty good. That's a 9-bagger there for the guy on Vipers. So yeah, we get to the 10th frame, we'll cover him. All right, 169 for Derek Mendez. That's something you don't need on a scratch pair, especially when the other team is striking at will. Marcel looking to cap off a 259 game here. That looks a little bit in, but he gets away with it. 10 back. 259 game 1 for Marcel Banks. Emily looking to get into the 230s with a couple of strikes here. There's the first one. All right, nice finish for Melanie, 188. She's doing all she can to help out, but yeah. They just, Phoenix Fire's pretty overmatched here. Oh. 7 pin. That's all right. 220s. A little slow start for her, but still digging out a 220 game. 227 with the spare. They're up 160 pins with two with the bottom bowlers left to go, so they're looking to add on to them totals. All right, nice spare from Emily. 227. All right, with a spare and what County gets. Looks like Richard's going to have the high game for Phoenix Fire at 190 something. Yeah, you can't be throwing 190s, 180s, 160s on the scratch pair, that's for sure. Not against Outkasts. 10 pin for Sean Wade, but he's still going to be in the 230s with a spare here. All right, we're gonna come over here to 17 and 18. Got the guy on Vipers, left-hander, stepping up on 17 in the 10th frame. He's got the front 9. We're going to see if he can throw all 3 for 3 bills. There he goes with the first one. Looks good. There's 1. There's 10. That's a 10-bagger. So Outkasts shoots 722. Phoenix Fire, not even close. All right, here's number 11. Let's see what he can get it in there. He likes it. There it is. Phoenix Fire ended up with 550, so that's 172 pin. All right, Billy Hadaway over here for Vipers. He's got the front 11. Let's see if he can make it 12 for 3 bills. Hopefully he's in the high game pot. Be a nice little payday for game 1. Everybody with their phones out over here. There it is, looking good. He's walking it out. And there it is, 300. Billy Hadaway from Striking Vipers. Great bowling, great bowling. Let me go over here and have a little talk with him, see how he's feeling.
It's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Nice 300 game. How you feeling after that? You
Shaking.
You gonna throw another one?
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Good bowling, man.
Happy birthday.
On his birthday.
On his birthday. A birthday 300. How about that? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, guys, we're going to go down here and take a look at Handicap 2, get you a little preview for Game 2. Right now, it looks like that even with the 21 pins of handicap, looks like we're Outkasts are going to go ahead and pull this one out. But down here, we're going to have for Outcasts, we got Robbie Stromback. That's Emily Kyle's daddy. Courtney Stith and Fletcher Thorpe. Fletcher up here throwing the shot right now to finish off a double in the 10th. Oh, a little high, but that's okay. They got about an 80, 90 pin lead. They're only giving up 21, so they've got that one in hand. Phoenix Fire, you're going to have Joshua Shinlob, Dennis Birking, and Jason Gernke. Dennis right there with a strike to finish off his game. He's got the Pete Weber sunglasses on. So we will cover this pair for Game 2. This is a little bit closer than the scratch pair, that's for sure. But looks like 86, so 60. They get the win plus 60 pins to add on to the 170 down here on the scratch pair. So total pin spread's going to be pretty big. I'll check their sheet here in a second after they get all the scores in. Still waiting for Handicap 1 to finish up. All right, scores are in for Game 1, so we're going to kick off Game 2 here with Robbie Stromback on the right lane. Well, it looks like Phoenix Fire handicap 1, and they're going to get some points. All right, Robbie Stromback, the old man, 10 back. He's one of the legends out of the Raleigh-Durham area. Used to own a bowling center up there, so he's had his share of games. Stepping up now on the right lane is Courtney Stith. Left lane, Josh Shinlob, 10 pin to start his second game. Oh, Courtney sticks at the foul line. Still gets all 10 to fall. Shinlob with a nice spare on the 10 pin. New game, got to wipe that first game out. Come back strong Game 2, see if he can get some points. All right, Dennis Burkeen. 7-pin. Fletcher Thorpe. Oh, gets that one in a little bit. It holds. 10 back. That's a... Who you get? Nobody. Okay. They got the ones with the scores if you want to get a copy of that one too. Yeah. All right. Getting a photo of the scores over here. You'll post them up there on your screen here in a second. All right, Josh Shinlob comes back and strikes on the right lane. Robbie Stromback circling the lane. Oh, he is bending the ball down lane. Old man can hook it. That old man can hook it. All right, Denny Burkeen over here on the right lane. Trying to keep this game close early. There's a nice little shot to the 7-pin to get out of there. Oh, ball creeps in a little bit high. I'm gonna call this guy Pete Weber. Pete Weber with the 8 count over here on the right lane. Fletcher Thorpe. Shakes him down. Look at that. Who'd they get this frame? Nobody. They're perfect for 2. Oh, and he chops the spare. This guy, Robbie Stromback, I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw a 12-bagger this game. There's a nice shot from Josh. Gives him a little double. Trying to keep his team as close as possible. Outkasts, man, they're off to a hot start this game. Oh, that one creeps a little high. It's a 9 count, not bad. So right now, I'm going to walk over here and see if I can get some scores, give you guys an update. Oh, somebody took the sheet. They're still tallying up all the totals. But from what I could tell, it was Outcast 1, Handicap 2, and Scratch. Had about a 220 pin difference. And then I think Phoenix Fire won Handicap 1. But I don't think they got a lot of pins for the total. So with their handicap, I think they only gained like maybe 20 pins. So right now, it looks like Outcasts in a rout, but still got 2 games to go. All right, see if Courtney can keep her streak going. Start this game. That looks good. Oh, wait a minute, that one hooked. See, there's the transition starting in. They're going to have to start moving. All right, gets the wood. It's all right. They started off with a doubles. They're all right. One open's not going to hurt them. The other team's going to have to throw a lot of strikes to get this team. Pete Weber kicks the 10 out. That's Jason Gumke. I think those are pretty good. Nice smooth right up the lane. It's not a bad look in this house. He gets lined up. He could probably string some. Fletcher. Yep, that transition's hitting these guys. They're going to have to move. Looking down there at the scratch pair. Marcel's got, after 259 game 1, as the front 5 of this game. Emily's still rolling on about 220, 230 pace. Sean Wade, spare 3-bagger. Phoenix Fire struggling on that, on the right lane though. All right, so 2 opens that frame after all starting out with doubles. That right lane seems to be breaking down on them a little bit. They're going to have to start making some adjustments, get back on top of it. Otherwise, Phoenix Fire can throw some doubles and 3-baggers and get right back into this one, make up some pins. Oh. Ball just didn't see it down lane for Courtney. Oh, there's a 3-bagger there for Mr. Joshua Shinlob. That helps their cause. That digs into the lead that Outcast started early on. All right, nice spare there for Courtney. Oh, a little weak 10 there. Ball's flattening out a little bit too much on the back end for Dennis, but get that spare. Make an adjustment. He'll be all right. Got a hold. Yeah. Don't have to kill the pin, just got to touch it. All right, Fletcher Thorpe trying to rebound after that split. See if he makes the adjustment. It looks good on the left lane. That right lane, I don't know. We'll see what he does. Well, let's see. They got a game plan on the right lane. Fletcher said, yeah, I saw that hook. We're going to make that move. That was a nice shot. Jason with a nice little double after that chop spare early. They done took the lead scratch by 2 pins through 4 frames. And they're getting pins, so nice little comeback after a little bit of a shaky start. There's a 4-bagger. So yeah, looking at the scores over here. Yeah, looking at the scores over here, looks like Outkasts, they got 2 points off the.
4-2 after 1.
It's what?
Outkasts is 4-2 after 1.
4-2 after 1. You know what the total pins are? It's
No.
there's 170. That's 200.
Probably like 200.
Yeah, about 200. It's all right. They got 2 games to go, man. Make some runs, throw some strikes. Anything can happen. Oh, tripped a 2-pin. Dennis with the little backdoor 2-pin action there. See what PDW Jason can do on the 23. Little 3-bagger will go a long way right now. Robbie did double. Courtney's trying to get line back up on the right lane. See what kind of move that Fletcher makes. Oh, boy, that ball got flat down lane. 5-7. Well, a handicap 1, Outcasts. They've got their top 2 bowlers have the front 5, and Naja down at the bottom, 9 spare 3-bagger, 9 spare. Boy, they're putting a hurting on them over there. Let's see if Courtney can make this. That's not going to slide enough. That's all right. A double from Fletcher will help that one out. They still got half a game to start making up some pins. Well, Dennis gets it in a little bit. A little flat 10. Ball gave up a little bit. The ball looks like he's throwing a little bit of surface. Might be burning up a little bit too much. Fletcher with the move. Kicks the 10 out, so that was a nice adjustment. There's a double for him. All right, Jason. Oh, whoa. That one dropped in just before it got to the 10 pin, so that's an open. They'll fix the score up there. See if Joshua can hold him up. Joshua trying to get a 5-bagger here. Oh, almost. Throws a messenger at the 10 pin, but whiffs on the messenger. Good shot. Robbie Strombeck. Looping the lane. Shakes him down. That's a 3-bagger. Boy. All right, nice spare from Josh. Yeah, yeah. Little controversy over here, thinking of the 10 pin was made, but it wasn't. It's all worked out. They get it. Courtney trying to get back on the strike train. That ball hooks early. Goes Brooklyn, leaves at 310. She looks a little lost. Dennis with a nice strike. Nice double there. Trying to keep that little 30-pin lead scratch, plus the 21 pins. So they're up about 55. This is about halfway through this game. Outkasts going to have to start stringing some strikes to make them pins up. So she gets it. Oh, the ball hooked. All right, back-to-back opens. They're going to have to start. Robbie and Fletcher are going to have to start stringing some strikes until Courtney can figure it out. Jason trying to get back on it after shakes down a strike after that miss on the 10 pin. All right, Fletcher trying for a 3-bagger. That's a great shot. Holding up Courtney. Got to hold her up. Hold them up. Hold the teammates up. Get them in. They'll figure it out. Robbie over here looping the right lane. He got that one a little farther out, but rings a 10 pin. See if Joshua can get back on the strike train here. He's got a really good game going. Oh, that ball skated down lane. Little 7 count. Almost left the bucket. Robbie shooting the 10 pin. Oh! It's a tough break there. I thought he had that one. It's all right. Get Dennis to throw a 3-bagger here. That'll hold him up a little bit. Courtney's still trying to figure out this pair with this transition happening. Yeah, that ball's picking up a little early. She's either got to move a little bit left or change balls, one of the two. That ball's just picking up a little too early. Oh, shakes down the 5-7. Dennis with a 3-bagger. Let's see if Jason can capitalize on his strike from the last frame. Put some big pressure on Outkasts here. Courtney with a nice cover. Pulls that one a little bit. Fletcher needs this strike here to keep his team in it. We got that one right. Does it recover? Oh, rolls the 2-pin. What a break. What a break. We'll remember that one when we get to the final score. See how big of a difference that makes. Oh, and Jason just dumps it in the gutter. That's not good. Got to make them spares, man. Got to make them spares. See if Joshua can get back on the strike train. Their lead is shrinking fast. Wow. Caves it in. All right, see if Robbie can get back on the strike train. He's playing farther left than anybody in this building right now, and he slaps that 10 out. Pulls them closer to getting the lead back. Nice comeback from Dennis. That's a 4-bagger. Trying to hold up his teammate, keep them in the lead. Right now at handicap, it's about a 45-pin advantage. There's a great shot from Courtney. That was a nice shot. See if we can keep it going. Oh, that ball hooked a lot on the back. See if he can make this spare, keep his team up. Got to have them spares if they want to win this game. All right, Fletcher. Oh, ring 10 pin, ring 10 pin. That would have been huge if he would have carried that. Jason covers a spare. Fletcher needs to cover his if they have any shot of winning this game. They're giving up pins and they're down scratch. Nice cover from Fletcher. Robbie trying for a double, set up the 10th frame and gets it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Sets himself up for the 10th frame. Phoenix Fire is going to have to show up here in the 9th frame. They want to pull this game out. Oh. Good shot from Joshua, just unfortunate with the ring 10. Double from Courtney right here would be huge for Outcast. They've cut into that lead. They're still giving up 21 pins. Oh, 10 pin. That was a pretty good shot. That was just a little high. Yeah. Josh misses the 10 pin, and that's huge for Outcasts. That actually puts them into the lead now with a frame to go. All right, that missed 10 pin is not going to help their cause, but Phoenix Fire, they're starting to get the hits. That's 5 in a row for Dennis. That draws them back into the lead. With their handicaps, about 16, 17 pins right now. So, strike from Fletcher right here in the 9th frame would go a long way for that 10th frame to make a run. Lets it go, floats it out there, holds, 10 back, 10 back. Big shot. Sets him up pretty good. Robbie's locked in. Fletcher's throwing it good. Courtney hit the left lane last time, so we'll see if they can finish up strong here and pull this win out. Oh, a little slap action on the 10 pin right there for Jason. Joshua stepping up here in the 10th frame. Needs a big finish if they're going to win this game. Lower 7 pin. Got to make this spare. Got to have these spares. They lose this game. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 makeables that they needed. Robbie lets it loose, gets it in a little bit. 7 counts. Got to have this spare. All right, nice cover for Joshua there. This is going to be a close finish here because we're almost dead even after the first guys up here in the 10th frame. Throwing a couple shots. Robbie got to have it and makes it. Ah, that's left. All right, 201 for Joshua. Robbie strikes here. That gives them maybe a 2-pin lead with 2 bowlers left. But Dennis is working on a 5-bagger up here. Robbie gets the messenger. Slinging wood. Old man slinging wood up there. 235 for Robbie. Oh. Got the 3-8-10. 3-9-10 up there for Dennis. He's going to have to. He's got to make this. He's got to make this. They got about. They're going to win this game. They cannot open the 10th frame. Great shot by Courtney. Great shot. Looks good. Oh! Ball slips past it. The door is wide open for Outkasts now. 224 for Dennis. Could have been a lot more. Double here from Courtney, and that will give them the lead with 1 bowler left. Both bowlers are on a strike in the 9th. Big double from Courtney. Big double. Coming up big in the 10th frame. Making up for the errant shots early. Strike here will give them 28-pin advantage. 7 with handicap with their last bowlers to go. This one's coming down to the wire, folks. Lets it go, gets it to the right, stands up. Oh, that's all right. Good finish. 168. 168, but that 10th frame was huge. They are actually up 6 pins with the handicap with the bottom bowlers to go. So they match strike for strike. Outkasts is going to pull this one out. Jason's over there writing down their scores, so it's going to be a second before he gets up there. Fletcher's ready to roll. Lets it go. Looks good. Blows the 7-pin away. Big shot. Big shot. Jason's going to have to throw a strike and hope that Fletcher does it on the next shot. Jason doesn't strike his first shot up here. Outkasts is going to pull this one out. Got some big games over there on handicap 1. Outcasts 268, 266, and about a 240 at the bottom. All right, that opens up the door. That opens up the door. Jason's got to have this first one. Lets it go. Looks good. Trips the 4-pin. All right. Fletcher picks his spare up. It won't matter if Jason throws the next strike. All right, Fletcher gets the spare, shoots 220, 228. Jason's got to have this one right here. This one plus their handicap will give them the points for game 2. Lets it go. We got it in a little bit. Let's see if it makes it. And he gets the 10 out. What a clutch shot. He just got to keep it on the lane now. Just keep it on. He needs 6 pins. 6 pins gives them the win. Doesn't make a big dent in the totals, but points are points, no matter how you get them. Because handicap 1 they just won their game by 190 pins, and they're giving back 33, so 160 pins. Oh, he pulls that one down the middle, gets 9. That's enough. They pull out the points on that one. So. We'll give it a couple of minutes, and we're going to cover handicap 1 for game 3. Outcasts lineup is Juana Williams, Corey Jackson, and the champ, Naja Owens. Phoenix Fire as Wendell Atkins, Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies up there, and John Bannicky. So we'll cover them here shortly. They are just getting ready to start this game now. Little camera adjustment, and we'll be right on top of them.
Review scratch while I set up handicap 1.
Okay. All right. All right, so we're going to watch the scratch pair here for a second while we get handicap 1 set up. Camera moved, and all right. There we go. There we go. All right, we're on handicap 1 now. That last game was huge. Outcasts, they win scratch. They won that pair scratch by 193 pins, but they give up 33, so 160 pin total in that one. They're up big. Get a good look at Naja Owens, PWBA titleist. She won a title out there at Sand Hills Bowling Center last year. Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies over there with a split. Naja with a big strike. She's so good. I could watch her bowl all day. Out here, get my. All right, John Bannicky over here, Cat Daddy. Come a little high, 8 count. Wendell Atkins goes Brooklyn. It's all right. That's a double. 10 is 10, man. Might not look pretty, but it counts. Cross lane. Spare. Richard ball's hooking a little bit too much off the gutter. Might have to move his feet a little bit. Good look at Juana Williams over here. Ten bag. She gets hot. She can strike for days too. All right, let's see what Corey Jackson does here. Corey throws it so good. Nice and smooth. Oh, trip into 9. Give him his hits. See if Naja can keep on the strike train with the rest of them. See what John can do here. To make adjustment off that 8 count in the last frame. That doesn't look bad. 10 back. Nice shot. They're hanging tough. They're getting 33 pins. But they got their work cut out for them. Oh, Naja ball. Hooks a little early. Goes through the face. She's an excellent spare shooter, though. This is nothing for her. There we go. Juana Williams up on the left lane. See what she can do. Flips it out there. Does it read? Yeah, it does. She tripped a 4-9 out of there for a 3-bagger to start this game. See if Corey can hang with her. Got Wendell up on the right lane. He's working on a double also. Oh, tugged that one through the face. Easy spare, though. Nice shot from Corey. It's got a hold. Oh, 4-pin. That one picked up about a foot earlier than the last shot. All right, nice cover. Nice cover there from Wendell. Yeah, Richard's going to have to move a little bit. That ball is just picking up, going through the face. Just can't get it down the lane. Looks like Phoenix Fire made a substitution on the scratch pair. No idea who that guy is. Backup ball action. Oh, doesn't get the 10 out. Naja Owens trying to hang Corey. And she gets it. They're on fire. Handicap 2 took that Outkasts taking that loss last game a little personal. They're all starting out with strikes over there. All right, Cat Daddy, John Bannicky. See if he can get on the strikes. Trips to 4-9. That's a double. They're going to have to start throwing some strikes and make them spares. That one's got a hold. Oh, and he trips to 4. Boy, they tripping 4s left and right over here in Phoenix Fire. There's Wana. Oh, that's a 4-bagger. Blows the 5-7-10 up. See if Corey can get back on the strike train. Got Richard Simmons. Oh, he went to the backup ball. Guess he thinks the left side's a little easier. That ball never moved. Oh. Corey leaves a 4-pin. It's a good shot. Just couldn't get it to fall. Yeah. Richard's going to the backup ball. Tough break there. He's just trying to figure out which side he can get comfortable on. It's not something that you normally see in game 3, but we'll see. See how it works out for him. Corey spares. See if Naja can hang him. John Bannicky on a double, trying to get that 3-bagger. Looks good. 10-bag. Great shot. All right, let's see what Naja's got. Just gets that one out. Oh, and that one rolls up beautifully. 10-back. Wana on the front 4. See if she can make it 5. Trying to put a little bit of distance between them now. They've made up the handicap difference now, so they're basically scratch bowling now. Ooh, Shakes them down. She got that one a little out there. Made up a lot of ground.
All
right, see if Wendell can double up. Try to keep it close. Corey trying to get back on the in the strike column, and does. 9 pin last to go. People getting excited down there. Juana's down there delegating. We're good. Hey, if she's going to put a fire out, Juana's the one to do it. Yeah.
I'm going to take my shirt off.
UBA all day, baby.
I'm going to take my shirt off now.
All right, Naja. Let's see what you got. Naja's like, you're not hanging me this frame. Walks it out. There's a 3-bagger. All right, let's see what Richard's got. Is he going to stay with the backup ball on the left side, or is he going to try and figure something out on the right side? Oh, it's backup ball. And, whoa, we brought that one back from downtown. Shakes him down. All right, Cat Daddy, Mr. Bannicky up on the right lane, trying for a 4-bagger. Trying to keep his team in the game a little bit. Let's it go, got a little bit wide. Gets all 10 down. That's a 4-bagger. See what Wendell's got. Through the face. All right. Juan over here catching her breath. Trying to put out a fire down there. Deep breath. Is on the front 5. Trying to gather her thoughts. Wendell chops the spare. Ugh. All right, Juana, take it out on the pins. Lets it go. Shakes them down. There's 6 in a row. It's fired up. Wow. Stone 8-pin. The backup ball. That ball came off the spot. All right, Corey. Lets it go. Great shot. Great shot from Corey Jackson. All right, covers that 8-pin. That was a brutal 8-pin. It's like he found something, though, with that backup ball. Naja trying to keep her streak going. There's a 4-bagger. See if John Bannicky can keep up with her. Lets it go. Looks a little left, but holds. Blows that 7-pin out. All right, so we're halfway through this game, and it's not looking good. They're hanging tough. The Outkasts, man, they've got 3 spares between them for 18 frames. That's pretty good. Lets it go. Does it walk? Oh, wiggles the 10. Oh, great shot, though. Great shot. Cover the spare and go from there. That was a good shot from Wendell. They're going to need a lot of them down the stretch and get some help. Covers the spare. There we go. All right. There's Corey and Naja's shot to hanger. She hasn't given them many opportunities. Take advantage of it. All right, that backup ball, is it going to make the turn? Oh, a little bit behind.
Hey, I told you it wasn't going to leave a 10 there. I told you it wasn't going to leave a 10 there. Kill. Okay. That's all her. I just said 10.
Yeah, just looking across the board. Looks like Outkasts is going to get a pretty big win out of today. Just finishing it up. Got a couple frames left on. We're in the 10th frame on the scratch pair. Got 3 frames left here on handicap 1 and 3 frames left on handicap 2. So. Outkasts looks like they're going to have a pretty good win here. Total pins, it's not even close. But, I mean, you know, scratch pair right now is a little close. Phoenix Fire can grab a couple of points there. John Bannicky is going to have to keep striking to keep them in this game. They're down 100. 3 frames to go. But he's up against Naja Owens. She's pretty clutch. Nice shot from John. He's keeping it. He's doing all he can, that's for sure. Doing all he can to keep them in this game. Naja blows that 7 out. All right, see if Juana can get back to striking. Ah, great shot. Great shot, Juana. All right. Wendell with a nice shot. That's a double. They're going to have them all and get some help. They're going to win this game. Corey looking to get back on the strike. Strike path, that's a good shot. That's 10 back. Split the 8-9 on that one. He's like, y'all ain't hanging me this game. They got this handicap 1 for Outkasts. All 3 bowlers have a shot at shooting 700 better. That's pretty big on a handicap 1. Come Naja. Just got it in, holds, blows that 7 out again.
Let's go! For the win! He's on!
Sean Wade just threw a clutch strike in the 10th frame to give them the win and the sweep. Total pins ain't even close. All right, Phoenix Fire's throwing some strikes over here, trying to keep them in this game, but it's not looking good. Wendell, 3-bagger. Like I said, they got to have them all and get some help. That's the only way they're going to pull this game out. But I don't see Juana, Corey, and Naja giving up anything. Yeah, that's that angle is a little severe for that backup ball. John Bannicky trying to clean up this 5-pin. Yeah, that's pretty much, that seals it up. Even with their handicap, they're down by 100. Juana strikes here. She'll be in the 230s at least. Still has a shot at 279. Corey's got a pretty good game going on. He's low man right now on this team. But he's got 521 for 2. He's got a chance to shoot a pretty big 7. All 3 of them can shoot 700. Oh. A little flat 10 action there. That's all right. Make the spare. The scratch pair wrapped up. Outkasts with the sweep. Probably about a 300 pin difference. Finishing up the 9th frame over here on the handicap 2 and handicap 1. Handicap 2 got tight. Outcast came out firing. Phoenix Fires run them down with their handicap. They're only down about 12 pins. Starting the 10th frame. Robbie Stromback's on a 279. What's up, buddy? All right, let's see what Naja's got here. She's like, I just got to touch the head pin. I got them all. Just touch the head pin. All right, Juana. 279 left on the board. There's the first one in the 10th. She's over 700 already. Two shots left. I don't know what that was. I don't know, but it worked. That's a 4-bagger. I might try that later. Just go up there with my bowling ball, tap the floor a couple times, and then throw my shot. Juana? Oh, big shot. That's all right. She's in the 260s. She's shooting about 720 something. Wendell trying to finish strong. That's a 5-bagger. Great bowling, Juana Williams. 268, 722. Great bowling. Wendell can throw a strike here. 236, shoots 698. It's good bowling. Oh, I tugged that one, but it holds. Yep, there it is. 236 for Wendell. Corey. Big shot for Corey. That puts him over 700. He can punch out for 215. That'll put him in 736. Naja can go off the sheet for 280 and 734. That is strong. Shot from Corey. Big shot. That's a wild backup ball there, man. He is covering some boards. He could have figured out something with that backup ball early, man. He could have made a match of this one, but to be shooting 130, 140 is not going to help the cause. Crosses over. Oh, and trips the 4. All right, looks like Outkasts is going to win handicap 2 the last game by about 30-something pins. And handicap 1 is just a blowout. So I'm guessing this is going to be 36-4. Could have been a 40-piece. Couple of shots here and there, but 36-4 is pretty good. Oh! It's all right. She's still with a spare here. She'll be in the 700s. All three of them, 700 or better. That's pretty strong on a handicap pair. Last couple shots coming up here. Covers a spare. Now it's just going to be in the 250s. 259 with a strike would give her 713. And that's the low on the team on that pair. 713. John Bannicky trying to finish it up. That ball holds, strikes. He can shoot 250. He can get to 700. That's some good bowling there. No quitting that, man. Naja finishes up 259, 713. Okay. All right, we're going to wrap it up here from Triad Lanes here in Greensboro, North Carolina. We'll be back at about 1:30 for squad number 2. Looks like we'll have Riot Squad against the Watchmen. So we're going to wrap it up here, and we'll see you guys in a couple hours.